Hello friends. Trying to get my Facebook to load on my phone, so hopefully I can get that so I can alert you guys that I'm live. I am gonna put my Shopee link right here in the comments, so this is where you can find everything I'm gonna be using today. Pin that there. And I guess I'll just keep trying because I can't send my text without accessing my Facebook. Okay, that's good. But in the meantime, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how long you've been following for. That's always fun to see. I love hearing like the girls or the women who are like, I remember you from your dining room table. I'm like, that's how you're an OG. Sorry, it's like all white and loading. It's so annoying. At least I have it on this phone. I have a work phone that I use for my notifications and just work stuff, but it's usually what I use to send out my text. So we shall see. But that won't keep us from going live. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Yesterday I had high hopes of going live, and all of our service in all of like my community went out, and it wasn't just like out for like a few hours, it was out all day long. So I wasn't able to stream at all. But I used that time to get my closet sale completely ready. I have everything I need except I need to remember to bring bags, and I need to remember to make sure I have enough like tables and maybe some hangers. I don't know. Luckily where we're having it is like really close to my house. Not really close, but it's like within 10 minutes. So I can run home if I need to, I think. And Ryan's gonna be helping me with it, so at least he'll be there to help. 5 years, that's so crazy. That's awesome. Can anyone beat 5 years? All right, we're using our BB Tinted Moisturizer today. This is my summer go-to, and if you aren't like a huge fan of like full coverage, this is like a beautiful skin tint. So this is a BB Tinted Moisturizer, and that BB stands for Beauty Balm. So it really helps just even out your complexion and makes your skin look just really soft and really even. So this is the coverage of choice for summer, because everyone wants that just like sun-kissed light glow, you know what I mean? And this makes your skin look really glowy, really hydrated. It's a moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 30 in it. Go ahead and say color match down below if you need to be assisted in what color you are. I'm wearing the shade light in mine, and you saw like you don't need a lot of product to get like all over coverage, which is really nice that you don't have to use a ton, because then the bottle lasts you for a very long time. Like this is the original bottle that I first purchased when this came out, and this came out, I want to say in August or maybe July. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, June or July. So it's almost been 6 months, and I still am using the original bottle. I have my backup, and I keep it like out because I'm like, okay, this is it. There's no more product can come out of here, because it's an airless pump. So what that means is originally it looks like this, but once you start pumping it, it sucks all the product down, which is actually really great because then you get the most product out of it. You're not wasting anything. When you have the little like straw, if you will, in there, you waste so much product. So with this, what you're going to do when you first get it in the mail, you're going to smack it on your hand like 3 to 5 times, and then you're going to do slow, shallow pumps with it. Not deep and not fast. You're going to go slow and shallow, and it takes, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 10 times going like this, very shallow, and then the product starts to come out. But I love that they use that technology. They also use that technology in our primer, and my primer lasts me forever. So I love. All right, now if you do need extra coverage in certain areas, like I have a little blemish there, I have a little redness there, wherever you might need a little extra oomph, I love going in with the Skin Solution Concealer for this step because you're not going to put like a ton more of coverage on your skin. So you're still going to feel light and airy. Your face is still going to look like you're not wearing a ton of product, and it adds just that little bit of like effortless coverage, which is nice. Excuse me. Oh, nice. I know, right? Isn't it great how long it lasts, which is so wonderful for our bank accounts, right? And again, make sure you say color match down below if you need help picking out your product. And as always too, especially if you're new here, I can actually discount anything on my website that doesn't come in a subscription. So if there is like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 products that you want to get, go ahead and make me a list and tell me what colors you want in those products. And I can actually bundle you. I can bundle those products for you and it will discount them. It discounts them. 2 products are 10% off, 3 products are 15%, and anything 165 and over is 20% off. So definitely shoot for that 165 mark. All right, now we're going to go in with the concealer in a lighter shade. This is going to be the shade Lace, and this is going to be, I would say, like 2 shades lighter than the product that I used all over my face. And I'm going to use this on just my under eye. I'm only going to do one side to show you guys how wonderful this is. And then I do use a concealer brush that's not from Younique, and it's wonderful. It actually restocked not too long ago, and it's sold out countless times. So say concealer brush, and I will give you the link to the concealer and the brush that I use. I highly recommend them. They're together, it's like the most powerful duo. Thanks, my ring is Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. And then this ring is from Uncommon James. I have the link. And then this ring is from... this ring is from Savvy Bling, I think. All right, we're gonna just press this in with our concealer brush. Watch how beautiful this blends out. And you guys, if you are new to putting on makeup and you're like, okay, I want to start feeling flawless, but I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start, this tutorial is all that you need to do to watch on the replay, get these products and follow along in your skin, and you will feel so beautiful, so flawless. This concealer has peptides and caffeine infused in it, so it makes your under eye look just perfect. Like, look how flawless that is. And then you can still see a little darkness there. You can still see a little indentation. This side just looks bright and just beautiful and flawless. And then applying with this concealer brush, this is really, really good from, This is really, really good because it like presses in and limits the amount that's going on there. So it's really, really nice. What did you say? I'm looking to get a muted mauve lip liner. I ran out of my last one. I'm looking for something more cool toned. Cool tone muted mauve. I'd probably do the shade Polite in the concealer. Which everything for eyes and lips, I can actually give you a secret link that gives you 25% off all eyes, all lips. You get to choose 4 items, and then you also get a free gift. If you want that secret link, just say secret and I'll give you the link to that. Again, you get 4 items for 25% off and a free gift. And it's 25% off. It's 5% more off than if you just go to my website and you get 1 more product. All right, so we're just pressing again, just like concealer brush. I'll give you the link to the concealer and this brush. They are the best power duo you will ever find. They're so good, and they make applying it just a breeze. You just tap, 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 just like that. It's that easy. So if you're using this combination, you are just gonna feel so good. All right, now what I like to do is before I begin with my powders and setting, I do this one. So this is called the Barely Bronze. This is a all-in-one color stick. What that means is you can basically use this all over. You can use this on your lips, you can use this on your eyes, you can use this as contour, blush, you name it. So this is really, really nice because wherever you put this is going to recede and look warmer and just like chiseled. And it's super easy to use. It does come with a little sponge on this side. To be totally honest, I don't really love the texture of it. I like blending it out with this brush. This is called the Total Package brush. This brush actually comes with 4 brushes all in one. It's a really nice way to spend your money because you get 4 brushes all in one. And all of our brushes are wonderful. They're all super luxurious. The bristles are made in Italy. They wash well, they apply well, they're super soft, but like not too dense and not too soft. They're like Goldilocks would be so pleased. So again, this brush that I'm using to do this is called the Total Package brush. We do have a version of it, actually 50% off right now under the Last Chance section. So under that Last Chance section, we have a bunch of things discounted up to 50%. And some of those things include my blush that I used, my bronzer that I used, that brush that I just used, a brush I'm gonna use here in a second. There's a ton of stuff on there. All right, now to make your skin look really glowy and like get that like clean girl aesthetic look this is the key to that. So this is the Berry You All-in-One Color Stick again, but this is the shade Barely Blushing. And this acts as a blush and a highlight. And we're using our hands to blend that on. And just the warmth of your hands will start to like blend that into that BB tinted moisturizer. And that just makes your skin look so glossy and glowy. It's so pretty on, very effortless. So if you are more into that like really simple, effortless girl look, then you need those Berry You All-in-One Color Sticks. They're so good. And they just make your face look so chiseled, your cheekbones lifting up to the sky. So good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and set it. I have oily skin, so I have to set my products. My liquids and my creams. If you do not have oily skin, you could probably get away with using just a little powder or a little bit of matte bronzer. Not your girl. Your girl needs to set. So I'm going to use a setting powder that's good for oily skin. If you too have oily skin, say setting powder, oily, and I will give you the link to the one I'm using. Otherwise, if you have dry skin and you need a good setting product, say setting powder, dry skin, and I'll give you the link to another one. Either way, I gotcha. So basically we're just putting this wherever we get fine line, wrinkled, greasy, shiny, oily. And even if you're like combination skin, you could use this just like you could use a setting powder just where you need it. You don't necessarily have to wear it like all over like I just did. It is messy though. Okay, so now my favorite part is using this. This is the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. I'm like milking this product out. I need to get a new one soon, but this is the shade Taffeta. So this is gonna regulate my skin tone, meaning that's gonna make sure everything just matches and looks like a porcelain doll. It's gonna press in that setting powder also, and it's just gonna make sure everything looks beautiful and flawless all day long. So if you experience that your makeup like looks shiny throughout the day or greasy or just like not even, like you can tell where you put your concealer, you can tell where you put your contour, taking a pressed powder with a big brush like this over it would really help to like even everything out. And it helps to set it, meaning that it's gonna help to like hold everything in place. And our pressed powder has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it, so it's really silky. So even if you have dry skin, you can still use it. All right, so now I'm gonna use that 50% off bronzer like I was telling you guys about. And it's matte and it's super easy to use. The shade Light is probably what I would recommend for most. And we're just gonna pop this on the highest parts of our cheekbones. This is just gonna warm up our complexion a little bit more. Like I was saying before, if you don't have oily skin, you could probably set your areas with just this. It would totally work, but it's just gonna enhance the contour a little. This makes for a really pretty eyeshadow too. And I'm using it on top of the setting powder brush. I'm sorry, no, this is called the sculpting brush. Let's get rid of that double chin. Go straight down the center of the neck. J-Lo taught me that in a makeup tutorial. She puts it there so it like thins out your neck. I don't know, J-Lo does it. Must work. All right, and then on the sides of the nose, underneath here. Honestly, like I just truly feel like you can't over bronze. It looks so good. Maybe you can, I don't know. All right, now we're gonna go in with our 50% off blush. This is the shade Sisterly, and we're gonna take it on top of a setting powder brush. And it's just like really fluffy, which I love. So it applies it very like, it looks like dusted. And it's just gonna add a little color to our cheeks because that highlight blush combo that we used made our skin look glowy, but we don't want to look washed out. So we need a little bit of color, and that shade Sisterly that I just used is 1, 50% off, and 2, it acts as like a really pretty sheen to it too. So it's really good. The huge brush, yes, I'll send you the link. Speaking of 50% off, so is this brush. This is called the Angled Fan Brush. It's my favorite for highlight because it's like really dense. And I like that it's like a fan. So you can like press it really intentionally there. And I'm using this product right here. This is gonna be your best friend for summertime. This is called the Fusion Highlight. It's a highlight and it's gonna make your skin look so glossy and glowy and healthy and just like gives you, again, that like clean girl aesthetic look. And it's just gonna make your skin look, again, effortlessly beautiful. And I just like to take like an eyeshadow brush and pop that on center of the eye, or sorry, corners of the eyes, and then Cupid's bow. Just like that. You can even put this on like your brow bone. You could literally go hog wild with this product and it looks so pretty. And what I love about it too is it's a fusion of cream and powder. So it doesn't accentuate your fine lines. It just like makes your skin look like a highlight like that, like really glowy. Yes, please. All right, we're gonna go in with the lip liner now in the shade Plush. Ooh, I'm almost out of it. This is one of my favorite colors because it has like this like purple nude mauve look to it. So what I love about it is it actually almost makes your lips look like contoured, or like that you have like a shadow, which makes your lips look really plump and beautiful and luscious. And all of our lip liners are completely smudge proof, transfer proof, and creamy, so they glide on really effortless like this. And they are on sale this month. And again, you can choose any 4 products for eyes and lips, and or any combination of those two for 25% off and get a free gift. So just say secret and I'll give you that link. Oh, that's awesome. All right, now we're gonna go in with clearly my favorite lipstick. This is the shade Well To Do, another product I need to repurchase. And this is hands down my favorite lipstick ever to be invented because it's the perfect combination of creamy without being like too glossy. And it's the perfect nude where it's like not too pastel that it makes you look washed out, but it's not too pink, it's not too mauve. It is perfection. So good. It makes your lips look really juicy. And then I like to top it with this lip gloss in the shade Luxe. This is more of like a pinky nude, but popping it on top just gives like the most, again, perfect combination. If I could like die in one lip, in one lipstick combination, it would be this. Like this, bury me in, okay? So good. Everyone's like, wow, her lips look really good. All right, now let's do our eyes. So we're gonna do a very, again, effortless eyeshadow look. Just looking for a brush. Where are you, crease brush? Here you are. Oh yeah, and I need you, not you. You. Okay. All right, we're gonna do our eyebrows, my lord. Using the brow pencil in medium. I'm so sad I wasn't able to text y'all. Oh, of course, now it works. Oh, does it? Facebook, man. Such a treat. I use the color Golden in the Fusion Highlight. It is very, very pretty. Okay. I think I found a way to do this. Give me 1 second. I'm finally being able to, everyone's gonna get this text and be like, I missed the whole live. Watch. We could all giggle together as they pop on and be like, I didn't see you. Let me share it one more place. Missed it. What shade are you wearing on your lips? My favorite, which is lip liner in Plush and lipstick in Well To Do, and then the lip gloss in Luxe. My absolute favorite. Like, I feel like it's one of those combinations that you will literally just look beautiful in, no matter what you're wearing, all the things. But watch, there's gonna be people that pop on right now and they're like, I missed it. I missed your whole live. If you didn't get my text, if you're like, what text? I don't know what you're talking about. Say, what's your number? And I can give it to you. But it's basically, normally I send out a text before I go live, so that way you are alerted. And then I also will send you a text when there's like new specials or when something restocks that everyone's been waiting for, or a new product launches, anything like that. Now I'm gonna start all over. I know, I'm gonna have to tell everyone what I have on. Which, Sav, if you want to make the cart right now, I'm gonna use the rose tone palette, and then just the same mascara combo and the liquid liner is the only other things that I haven't done. If you want to make the cart now, then when they all come on, you can just give the cart. All right, we're gonna go in with the brow pencil in medium. Like I said, this is hands down the best brow pencil to ever be invented. It is the perfect shape, and it's the perfect, like, pigmentation. Like, it's not too dark, it's not too light, and it's the perfect size. I don't know about you, but I have definitely gone through my fair share of brow pencils, and they're always so big. I'm like, who has this big of a brow? I love this one because it's super dainty. And then I recently found this fibered brow gel, and I've been loving it. I feel like it makes your brows look really, like, full. It's not from Unique though, but just say brows, and I'll give you the link to the brow pencil and the gel, because you need the combo. It doesn't work without the other. Okay. Yay, awesome. I'm glad my texts are working. Hello from Michigan. All right, so that's done. Let's do a little eyeliner, and then we'll do our eyes, which we're gonna do a very, like, effortless eye look. But I feel like those sometimes are the best ones. Taking a nude liner for the waterline. And this live, as soon as I'm done here, can actually be watched on the replay. So make sure you watch it on the replay so you can see the whole tutorial for those who are just now popping on. If I was organza in the foundation, what would be a good shade to just go a little darker for summer? Probably the shade Lace. Or you could actually stick with organza and do the BB tinted moisturizer in the shade Fair Light and mix them. Would work. Okay, so effortless eye look. So we're going for more of like a brighter, really pretty eye. So we're gonna go in with the Rose Tone palette, which is brand new. It is part of our special this month. From what I understand, they don't have a huge stock of this color. So if you love this palette, I would make sure to grab it today. Like I said, I have a link that I can give you that will give you 25% off 4 items, that any eyes and lips, and you get to choose a free gift. So it's 25% off and a free gift, and you get 4 items. Any eyes and lips, could be any combination. You could buy 4 of these and that would work. Just say secret and I'll give you that link. I want a laundry detergent link. Yeah, I can give you that. Yeah, I know Facebook is always like on the fritz, I feel like. So make sure that you are in my text service so that way I alert you when I go live. So I'm just taking the Rose Tone palette and I'm using this like really pristine like white shade just to brighten our eyes. Going in with just like a big fluffy brush. I might switch to using my finger here in a second. We'll see. Yeah, the special link is so rad. And I don't know how, so the special link, what that is, it's a pilot, meaning that it's like a new thing that Unique is doing. So it's not gonna text you or email you, but I can look up your order for you. You just gotta let me know. but every order ships in like the normal amount of time that it normally does, which is like 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 business days. But I just said that, now I'm gonna use my finger. I just said that because it's like a newer website. So if you go on there and you're like, this is weird, or it's being like difficult, just bring your patient hat because it's new. They're figuring it out, but we got access to it so you guys could try it and see what you guys think. I've been turning in all of your guys' feedback on it, good and bad. I know a lot of you guys say you love it and that it's easy, and then there are a certain number of you that are like, it is so hard, it always kicks me off, or it makes me do this or do that or whatever. So all of that feedback goes in. Okay, so now that we have this color on there really well, I really wanted it to look really bright and white. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this like purpley shade, and I'm just gonna use this underneath the lower lash line, and I'm gonna try my best to not go too heavy on it. I want it to look very subtle here. I really love it too. I think it's such a cool thing to be able to get a bigger discount and a free gift. All right, and I'm taking this right now. This is called the Liner Shader Brush. And again, I have the Rose Tone palette that I'm using. What cleanser am I using? I have been using the Glowplexion cleanser since June, and I really love it. I feel like it makes my skin look and feel so clean. And I love the ingredients. They're very, very direct. All right, now I'm going to take this brush, it's the crease brush, and I'm going to grab the gold foil color. I might again switch to using my hand, but we'll see. And I'm just going to pack this on just like the inner corner. Sometimes using your finger is just the best. I don't want it too far in. I just want like the very, very corner of this. And I've done a completely different look with this palette. So if you're like, okay, I want to see the other colors, I have another tutorial saved here on Facebook. And I have it labeled so you know which palette I'm going to be using. Sorry, I'm like flipping you off. All right, let me take another brush. And I always sweep, sweep. Okay. Super fresh and really, really pretty. And now I'm gonna take the liquid liner. We actually did launch a new liquid liner. Two new ones, in a teal and a blue. And they are this one. So it's like a really soft pointed tipped liner. I know everyone has a certain preference on like what their liner tip is like. And this one's, in my opinion, really nice. I do feel like the other liner that we have is a little easier to use, but it's just my personal preference. But the blue and the teal that we have is the same one as this, just blue and teal. Which can be really fun for summer. Okay. Finished. All right, and then we're gonna take our setting mist, which this product, if you have not gotten, is so good. It has cucumber extract in it, so it's super refreshing, and it's has primer infused in it, so it's like adding primer on the top layer too. So good. This pad is just kind of like a little triangle. It prevents you from like getting your hands like on your makeup, so it makes a mark, but you can get these on Amazon. They don't have a name. Yeah, it's just personal preference, whatever you think's easier. I think the other one's easier, but I'm using this one so you can see like how to use it, because they did just launch a a blue and a teal color that are limited edition. So once this month is gone, those are gone as well. All right, I want to show you guys this. If you have really small lashes, say me, because I'm going to show you a trick. A trickety trick. So I actually showed my mom this because she has shorter lashes. I feel like it's just a common thing when you're a little older, sadly. But I'm gonna show you how to get your lashes to be poppin' if you have short lashes. On my lips, I have on the lip liner in the shade Plush, the lipstick in the shade Well-To-Do, and the lip gloss in the shade Luxe. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get the Twisted mascara. This has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's super nourishing for your lashes. And you're gonna start with this teeny tiny little wand. Let me really show you. This is exactly how I showed my mom. You're gonna want to grab a mirror like this. This is by Fancy. I'll give you the link to it. It's called the Cami, and it tilts all the way back like that. So that way you're looking like this when you're looking down at it, okay? And then you're gonna take the teeny tiny wand, and you're gonna look down, and you're gonna press this from the base of the lash all the way up. The reason that we're using this teeny tiny little wand is because you can get closer to them, and it's going to lengthen the lash before you go in with the bigger wands, which are a little bit more difficult sometimes. And then you're gonna make sure to get the back side of the lashes too. And you're gonna do just a very light coat. Don't be worried like, oh, they don't look good enough. It's fine. This is all about just like being able to grab as close to the lash line as you can. Like this. And again, looking down at this mirror will really help you. And again, the mirror that I'm using is called the Cami. And it also has magnification. If you're like, I'm blind as a bat, Rhea, I need magnification. It has it. I believe it's a 10x magnification. Oopsies. Did that right on the liquid liner, which works. Okay, then you're gonna take Quadra. This is a tubing mascara. This mascara has a lash growth formula in it, which actually like grows your lashes while you're wearing it. Super similar to Grande Lash for the lash growth. It's patent pending. And then you're gonna do one nice coat of this all over. Don't neglect the backs. And again, this is going to be a lot easier for you because you already have your lashes a lot longer than they would have and a lot more substantial than they would have been when you're going in with a big chunky wand like this. The little wand is going to be a huge help for you. And then you're going to just do some nice coats of this. I like to do 2. So 1 and then 2. And this mirror also has a light built into it too, which is really useful if you're not sitting in front of ring lights like me. Okay, and once you've done 2 coats of the longer bristle side, you're gonna flip it and you're gonna grab this short silicone side. And see, I'm kind of like blinking on it. It's gonna force it to comb through really easily and really nicely. So find that bottom of the lash and then blink. That's it. Okay, we're done with this now. Now we're gonna go back with Twisted, and now we're gonna grab the bigger one. And now you're not gonna have any issue being able to grab onto those lashes because they're gonna be huge and long and beautiful and luscious. And again, everything eyes and everything lips is 25% off, plus get a free gift in my secret link right now. Suzette, to be honest, it probably hinders it a little bit because you want that lash growth formula to be on your lashes as close as possible. So to be honest, probably doesn't help as much as it will. But if you have really, really short lashes and you have a really hard time with mascara, I think it's a little worth it. I always love to give you guys like options, and that is one. And that is an option. Again, love the cami. There we have it. There's our lashes for the day. And there is our makeup for the day. Just super fresh, really light, really beautiful. If you are late to the party, it's totally okay. You can watch this makeup live on the replay. And there we have it. Oh, I was going to show you guys my Amazon set. It is so cute. Hold on, let me wipe off all the makeup spilled on myself. Look how cute this set is. Hold on, let me fix myself. It is so cute. I got it on Amazon. I have it in gray and black. I'll give you the link in the comments. I'm wearing a size small. Isn't this cute? It's long sleeve and this is cropped. And then this has this whole piece here that you can, you don't want to show nothing, or you can fold it and then position it how you want. But the fold helps to like cinch you in, which is nice. But it's super, super light. It's like on the thinner side. And then it has like a little bit of a flare, which is really cute. I'm 5'5" for reference, but I feel like you can kind of play around with like the length because it's so like stretchy. But isn't this cute? Amazon. I'm in a size small, like I said, and then it comes in multiple colors. I have it in this color and a gray, and it's so cute. I plan on putting like a little white vest over it, and that is my outfit for the day. I didn't even pick out shoes. Maybe sandals or Uggs or something. I don't know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and say set, and I'll give you the link to the black set I have on. And if you guys need anything else, just message me here on Facebook. I'm always happy to help you. Definitely grab these eyeshadow colors before they sell out because I don't know if they're going to restock. Today, we use the Rose Tone Palette. For my hair, I actually have the formula and exactly how my hairstylist does it saved on my Instagram. She actually made a whole reel for everyone, so you guys can check it out. And then I use the Violet Toning Mask from Launch. I did it last night. That's why my hair looks a little more crisp today. It's there on my Launch link, and I highly recommend it. If you're blonde, have blonde highlights, gray hair, any blonde at all, it like lightens it. My son just got frosted tips and I told him I was going to put it on it to lighten it even more. So again, just message me if you guys have any other questions about literally anything. I'm always happy to help. And make sure to go follow me over on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye.